The Steelers miss out on wide receiver Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel is headed to Washington to the Commanders for a 5th-round pick. Now, I know Omar Khan and the Steelers could have negotiated that deal. A 5th-round pick is pretty low for a guy like Deebo Samuel. And I know Deebo Samuel's been going through, the injury things, in and out of games and things. But he's a talented wide receiver, man, and that is pretty low for a guy like that. So now Deebo Samuel is off the board, for the Steelers, and it's on a free agency. Free agency is about to open up. It's about to start, in a little bit. So now the Steelers are going to have to get somebody off the free agency market. They're hosting some wide receivers, for the draft and things like that, which they're probably going to draft, one of those guys, to get the room, boost the room and things like that. So Deebo Samuel for a 5th-round pick. You see these receivers, man, these teams making these deals for these guys, man, for these 5th-round picks and things like that. D Hopkins, it was a steal for him and all type of things. So the Steelers is going to have to, make something happen. There was some talks and at the combine, if the Steelers may be able to make a move for Cortland Sutton. I know it didn't go down before the trade deadline and things, but Cortland Sutton said he was open, to playing for the Steelers and things. That's if Russ is there, if the Russ, he said he would love to play with Russ again and things. So, they did some things at Denver, and Russ, back to the Steelers is picking up some things. So that's another topic, man. So maybe the Steelers pull a move for a Cortland Sutton. You see how that goes, but no Deebo Samuel free agency on the way. You got your Darius Slaytons and guys like that on the market. No number one receivers, bait for real besides T. Higgins. You can put Stephon Diggs in there, but pretty much that's about it. So there's pretty much those guys on the free agency is just guys that help your wide receiver room. No true game changers and things like that, different makers. So we'll just have to see the direction the Steelers go in the wide receiver direction. Now that one of the targets, I don't know how much interest the Steelers had in Deebo Samuel, but for a 5th-round pick, man, it should have been, the talks should have been had. Omar Khan should have, got to be on his job. This is a very important off season for the Steelers. Got to get things right. Quarterback situation, I know that's the most important things, but you got to do what you got to do in other places as well. So we'll have to see what goes on. Free agency, like I said, is starting up. We'll see who the Steelers have interest in. It'll come out, as it go on, as the process go on. The closer you get to the draft, you'll hear the Steelers and this receiver meetings and dinners and all that good stuff that goes on before the draft. So the interest will ramp up, and you'll kind of have an idea what direction and things like that. So until then, we just have to see what's going to happen. But we all know that they have to do something with this wide receiver room. What are they going to do? We'll have to find out. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to get all the new videos. And until next time, I'm out.